Hello. I hope you and yours are safe and healthy. Not only is there lingering COVID around, but the flu strain seems strong, and RSV has been exceptionally widespread. So as we enter the seasons when disease seems to spread more quickly, please look after yourselves and your neighbors. Ellen and I had a nice trip to the beach last week. It was fun to get away, but it's always good to get back. This Sunday is the last Sunday of what we call ordinary time, which means that it's the last Sunday of the liturgical year. The following Sunday, November 27th, will be Advent 1 and will mark the beginning of a new church year. We will enter lectionary year A, which features Matthew's Gospel. But back to this Sunday. This final Sunday of the year is when we have our annual meeting. By canon, each congregation is required to meet at least once a year to conduct its business. This meeting can happen any time in the year, but we traditionally do it on this Sunday. So I hope you will attend the annual meeting. I offer that invitation particularly to those of you who have never been to one or who rarely attend it. We'll gather around a catered lunch for fellowship, and during this time you may view some slides from the year's activities. Then we will be called to order for our meeting, during which we will vote on a slate of vestry nominees and hear reports from the senior warden, the canvas chair, and the rector. We will distribute booklets with an updated directory and reports from vestry members. And that's about it. It doesn't usually last that long, and it's a good time. It really is. Together we reflect on the past year and look ahead to the next. Each year I wonder if we should rename it the Annual Ministry Celebration, lest folks think the word meeting signals something boring and dry. But again, give it a try, especially if you've never attended. And likewise, please be present for our Thanksgiving Eve Eucharist next Wednesday. As we were putting together this week's edition of this email, the catalog of Advent activities and ministries suddenly came into focus. I'm so grateful to see us able to observe this season of preparation in appropriate ways. And I hope what we do in this coming season opens our hearts and minds and those of our children to God's great goodness to us through Christ. We'll make Advent wreaths to help us mark the weeks and learn how to wait. We'll receive a visit from St. Nicholas to help our kids understand the joy of giving. We'll offer our own gifts to folks at 5th Street through our Angel Tree Ministry. The kids will enact the story of the Incarnation in the pageant. And our various social gatherings will remind us of the fellowship we are offered in Christ through the Spirit. Let all this prepare us for the joy of Christmas. See you soon.